Welcome back to North of the Broad. I'm your host, Karen Wyman, coming to you from Higher Ground on Ladies Island. I'm joined this afternoon by Lindsay Roberg. Hi, Lindsay. Welcome to the show.
Thanks so much.
You're here to talk about Friends of Caroline Hospice.
I am. Thank you for having me.
We're really glad. I know you have a lot going on, and we've got about 5 minutes to talk about some of the really fabulous things that are coming up. But you know, there may be people out here and our viewers who are watching who are unfamiliar with Friends of Caroline. So could you give our viewers just a little bit of background information about the hospice?
Sure. So we were the very first hospice in Beaufort County. 1980 was our original startup date. And so we've been here for our 37th birthday is November the 28th. So we're really excited. Beaufort is our home. And we have just continued to expand upon the original mission, which was really friends helping friends.
Absolutely, hence Friends of Caroline.
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
You know, people have probably a lot of questions about the difference between Friends of Caroline and other hospices, but one of the biggest things is that Friends is a not-for-profit hospice.
Right, and that allows us the ability to, in 2013 we became certified so that we could collect insurance money, but it also allows us to continue to do things like our fundraisers, which allows us to expand our services and take care of patients who are either under or uninsured in the area. We also can do other programs such as our palliative care program and our bereavement program, so those are unfunded programs that we can offer based on our fundraisers.
Right. So, you know, we know that we have a big fundraiser coming up, one that I should let everybody know that I'm part of and happy to be working on. But it's your 30th annual Festival of Trees. You know, so that event itself as a fundraiser helps to support the programs that you listed.
Right, exactly.
And without those types of fundraisers, those would be items or services that would not be available to patients?
Right, yes, because palliative care and bereavement are not reimbursable. So there's no funding sources. So it's important to be able to raise money to provide that to the community, as well as for patients who don't have any income or insurance.
Well, so where are your patients?
Our patients are anywhere they call home. Generally, our patients are at their own residence, so we go to them. We do have patients that are sometimes at the local hospitals. They can be in nursing homes, assisted livings, etc. So wherever the patient calls home. So
whatever, it really runs the gamut. And obviously, you know, as we're looking at end-of-life services, wherever the patient feels most comfortable generally is where they end up spending their last days. So tell us about the Child Bereavement Program and Camp Caroline.
Okay, those are two that are very near and dear to my heart. Festival of Trees, which is coming up, helps to fund those. We go into the Beaufort County School District, both north and south of the Broad, and work with children who have experienced any type of loss. So they don't necessarily have to be one of our patients' grandchildren or children. It's open to anybody in the area. And we go in and do a 6-week bereavement program. And then once a year we do Camp Caroline. And that's kind of our 6-week bereavement training all in one. So it's really teaching children what it means to grieve and that it's normal and that they're not alone in that process.
Wow, that's a really interesting information. So if you're just a young person or know of a young person who suffered a loss, they don't have to have been a patient of the Friends of Caroline, but great resource for people and our viewers out there to know that are available to people. And if they've got someone in mind who's suffering a loss, they should contact Friends of Caroline and see if they can get some of that that care. So how can the community get involved? You know, obviously we want to give some information while I have you here for the next minute or so about the Festival of Trees and how the community can help.
Sure, there's so many ways that you can get involved with Friends of Caroline. We have volunteer opportunities anywhere from working at our thrift store to patient volunteers, but one of the major ones is the fundraising. November 30th is the kickoff for Festival of Trees. 6 to 9 is our gala. And then December 1st through the 3rd will be open to the public. We're really excited. This year is going to be bigger and better than ever. We have Saturday is a Frozen Day brought to us by Donovan Family Dentist.
Elsa and Anna will be there?
Elsa and Anna will be there on Frozen Day, as well as a reindeer. And then Sunday we have Snow Day, and we look forward to having just a bunch of snow brought in, and having a lot of children in this area have never seen the snow. So we're going to have a snow day.
Great. So there are opportunities if people are interested in still buying trees or sponsoring the event. Contact the Friends of Caroline Hospice. We'll have your information at the bottom of the screen and your email. Thank you so much, Lindsay. We so appreciate everything that you do and for being a guest on North of the Broad.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
We'll be right back with our next guest.